Hello, my name's Jupiter Hadley, and today we're doing another version of Jupi Plays All the Games, this time with the Ludum Dare 41. The Ludum Dare is a two-part jam and compo. So there's two different parts of this game jam. There's the jam, which is 72 hours. It's a lot lighter in rules. You can use pre-made assets and stuff. And then there's the compo, which is 48 hours. You can't use pre-made stuff. You have to submit your source code. You can only do it by yourself. Yeah, so there's two different versions. You can see all of the rules on the site. I'm playing all of the games that are entered in my spreadsheet. So if you want me to play your game, there's a link to a spreadsheet in the description. It's the first link in the description. Just put it there. Just put it there and I'll play it. So just, that's that. The theme for this Ludum Dare was combined two incompatible genres. And it wasn't just game genres they meant like two incompatible genres at all. So there should be some pretty interesting games. I'll be playing each one for a minute each, 10 per video. At the end, I'll probably have some articles out on my favorite games. If you like this content, consider supporting me via Patreon or PayPal even. As these videos take a lot out of me and they take a lot of work, and there's a lot of games, and it just really helps to be supported. That's what supports all of the videos I create. And thank you very much for watching and liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to check me out, all my info as well as the games that are in this video are in the links in the description below. Next.
McFury, public defender.
That's what we're playing. The best
public defense is a good public offense.
Cool. I am Rex McFury, public defender. I've never lost a case. Clients come to me when they have no hope. They know that I am the best there is, or ever was. My latest client came to me with a problem.
McFury, public defender.
Everyone said his guilt was undeniable. There's an eyewitness video evidence. The jury is screaming for an electric chair. I took his case. The trial was underway. The prosecutor called up the eyewitness. She gave an emotional testimony that left the courtroom silently weeping, but I saw right through the lies. After the questions, it was time for the cross-examination. The cross-examination is my specialty. We're fighting.
I think it's time to badger the witness with fists.
This is funny. Because this is how law should be picked. You can only really, like, jump and hit. Maybe turn around. Ooh. Why did she get a weapon? I don't think she should get a weapon. I should get a weapon. I'm the defender. I should get to defend. Come on, lady. You know my guy is not guilty. You know he's not. He didn't even do it.
When the court finds the defendant's lawyer, awesome.
After discussing my point of view with the witness, she quickly remembered some new details of her story. Ends up, she really didn't see my client after all. Funny how sometimes you have to really motivate people to tell the truth. The jury quickly agreed that my client was innocent. Looks like another open and shut case. The judge has decided to overturn the decision of the jury. He claims that these are extenuating circumstances and questions some of my methods. This affront to justice cannot stand. I'm going to have some words with the judge.
Look out, Judge. I'm about to approach the bench.
Next. We're playing Split-Minded. I am the voice inside of Kai's head. I've been here for as long as I can remember, guiding him through life the best I can. And thanks to me, Kai's had a pretty calm, uneventful life so far, which is all I really want for him. Unfortunately. I'm not sure why, but one day as Kai and I were walking to school, I suddenly found two other voices sharing Kai's head with me. The calm one. Alright, let's set things straight here. Who are you two? The first voice to speak up sounds refined and classy. Voice 2. Well, I do suppose that a round of introductions is in order. My name is, well, I'm not really sure what my name is, but I do know that I am a man of lofty ambition. Simply put, I wish to spread my flaming passions to everywhere I go. I want to bring the joy of light and heat to every... He's quickly interrupted by a rough, growling voice. He means he's a fucking pyromaniac, and that his life's goal is to burn everything to the ground. That's simply not true. I have many other interests other than burning. For example, I find the variety smell of gasoline to be quite... Just shut up for now, okay? He sighs, and we can all feel the exasperation rolling off him. Okay, look, I don't know who I am or what my name is either, but there is one thing I know. I am a survivor. I fought in the war. I've seen shit out there. Wait, what war? We're not even out of high school. Like my buddy John getting sniped by one of them crots back in Boston. Yeah? Horrifying stuff, really. Brains and blood and splattered all over the snow. I don't bother trying to remind him that we're a student at a Japanese high school and that World War II ended over 70 years ago. So yeah, I'm going to damn well make sure we're safe and secure while we operate here. I'm thinking we should go fortify a forward base and then strike enemy. Fortify a forward base and then strike against the enemy. Oh please, you defending us? I doubt you could defend us from anything more than stray cats and mice. Yeah, well, what do you know about defense then, Mr. Pompous asshole? I'd say I know more about the kinds of threats we'll be facing at this high school than you ever will. For example, I know the best ways to discreetly dispose of a charred corpse and how to sneak gasoline onto a school campus. At this point, we notice a fourth present amidst us. Hey, who's there? You better fucking show yourself or I'll fucking put a bullet between your eyes. Please do remember that we are mental constructs. How do you possibly think you're going to accomplish that? Though I, myself, am rather curious about the newcomer. Why don't you show yourself? Fine. Hi. I like how we're all sort of appearing here. There's nothing but silence for a few moments. We wait for the newcomer to say more. Well, is that it? Speak up, for Christ's sake. I'm an artist. All I want to do is make artwork. Is that enough? Fine, just stay out of my fucking way and we won't have any problems, capiche? I must agree, so as long as you do not disturb my mission, I see no problem with letting you pursue your artwork. He does bring up a good point, though. We're 4 minds inhibiting one body. We can't share. Well, I can't be certain with regards to everyone else, but I will carry out my tasks, and if I have to fight you 3 somehow to do so, I won't hesitate. So you're going to have a problem with that. Since your whole burning everything in sight stick is going to get us killed by the enemy here. Both of your goals will prevent me from making art, therefore I have to stop you. Personally, I wouldn't want either of those two to have control at all. I just want Kai to have a nice, calm, peaceful life. So there's no way for any of us to cooperate, is there? Well, I mean, we could cooperate with art, to be fair. Negative. I'm afraid not. No. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you all won't be able to do anything without my say-so. I still have control, and I don't think there's any way for you to take it from me. Well, if that's how you want to play it, fine. I'll find a way. I promise you that. I suggest you watch your back from here on out. I will see my mission through. And with that, they vanished into the recesses of Kai's mind. And with the other 3 voices gone, I am left at peace with Kai as we walk to school. The walk is uneventful, but I can feel Kai's attention being pulled towards the stores and shops we pass on the way to school. Craft store, convenience store, a hardware shop? I didn't realize one of those were around here. We're at school in no time. The confrontation earlier must have stopped us for longer than I thought, because we barely make it to class on time. I wonder how this panel is going to allow us to interact. Next. We're playing Nanashi. This game said that that you could use a controller. However, I don't have the right one. I have an Xbox, not a PlayStation. So I'm gonna try it with just I don't know, controls. What is this? Keyboard controls. So obviously I can't fall off this, but they're kind of pushing me up. Alright. Movement's so floaty. Like, I can see why this recommends a controller. Because that's like me pressing... okay. Pressing straight. Block talk. Okay. Just get rid of all of these, I suppose. I meant to go through there. Oh, we have a timer. I don't think that will make it. Gotta get in that like little gap. Nope. I like how there are different modes. Protect. Oh, well. Didn't do that well. I don't know, it's just too floaty for me. This is me not pressing anything, it just kind of flew off. I don't know. Next. We're playing Beat 'em Art. Wave 1. I'm ready. I don't know how to play. We're just kind of swiping to destroy them. Okay. I feel like the game doesn't give you a lot of feedback. Like, how? Like, oh, I can just click and hold. But it was only made in 24 hours, which is a great feat. Seems like the longer we move around them, the more damage it does. Like that. Sometimes I feel like it just stops. Like I didn't take my hand off, but it just kind of runs out, maybe. This one's fast. Okay. It's a good start, though. For 24 hours worth of work, there's a lot going on. Go. Next. We're playing Raveyard. The game's cut off. Kiwi is so loud. The game's cut off no matter how, like, I try to, like, this is as big as it can be, is what I'm saying. And I don't, what? What's this? I can't read the front, so... I don't know. I don't know what to do. I feel like it's important the developers know that it's this cut off, though, because this is, like, no matter... It's in Unity, so you can pick the screen size. No matter what I pick, it's always this cut off. So, I don't know. Next. We're playing Quick Down. Press enter when ready. Okay, I'm ready. I'm the soccer ball. Okay. Where's the goal? What if I want to be a goal myself? Are these players or other balls? Did that leave me alone? They kind of look like basketballs to me. Where are you? Yes, that just hurts me. Okay, cool. Just gotta survive waves of, you know, bad guys. Ooh. Please leave me be. Here's a bunch of them. Suddenly there was a lot. Wow. Oh, one dropped something. Oh, I'm dead though. I like the dead face. Next. We're playing Feed the Beat. I'm sure this will be fine. Fries. Okay. Let's take... Oh, this looks fun. Alright. Oh, down. I get it. Up. Cool. I was watching the front. I don't know, the back, I suppose, as opposed to the front. Am I gonna make this into potatoes? Into fries, I mean. This is so cute. Alright. Ah! Sometimes I just hit the wrong key. Got some perfects in there. Side potato, he will be fries. Alright, it takes 2. The salad takes 4. Lasagna, let's make lasagna. Carrots, was there carrots in lasagna? When are their orders fulfilled? Because that person was still there despite, you know, me definitely killing a bunch of potatoes. This is really, really cute though. The music's not bad either. Next. We're playing Haiti Kitty. Alright. Alright, we have to try to get these fish. One of them's quite low on the screen. Okay. Got him. Nope. Nope. There you go. Did we get it? Ah. Did we hit it? Yeah. Cool. Now we're gonna chop it. Sorry, fish. You didn't actually look dead yet. Cool, we got fish. Fish fillet. In the pan. Pan over the heat. Cook it up. Oh, I didn't cook it all the way. I should let it cook for longer. You kind of just control everything, and I'm just guessing on the controllers, really. Because it seems to be like space and arrow keys and stuff. Rating 2. I mean, we didn't do the best. But this is a cute little game. I don't want that fish, it's tiny. Can we feed the tiny fish to the bigger fish? Use it as bait. Ooh, look at that one. That's like a half fish, half human. You want to eat this? Oh, it can't because we have a fish on the hook. Next. We're playing Horror House with Mickey and Ted. Alright, find the baseball. Alright, let's walk, I suppose. Told me the controls were a bit strange, so I read them, but I still don't know how to select. So I'll tell you what, I'll read them to you. You control Mickey and Ted individually, but the GUI only shows information relating to the one you're currently controlling. The game is controlled by choosing something in the GUI, by scrolling to choose an action, and shift scrolling to choose an item. Well, I don't need anything in my inventory. And then clicking in the world. So, like, here's me scrolling, here's me shift scrolling, which is the same. And I guess, oh, you click where you want to go. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna walk you there. And then I want you to take that. You took a knife. Cool. I want you to take this. Cool. And then, I don't know. You're fine. I mean, you don't need to do anything, so I guess you can go there. Because here's the key. You can use, and then key. Cool. I like how he's just holding the knife. Oh, okay, this is bad. Let's kind of get the guy who's defenseless out of the way and bring in the guy who's not defenseless. And then you can use knife. Oh. I kind of thought we were stronger. I do like the way the controls work. After playing around with it for a minute, you really understand it, and it's like not a big deal. Thought they were a bit weird. Next. We're playing Peculiar Adventures of Dorothy Hops. Alright, narrator. On one gloomy day, little Dorothy Hops, our young hero, woke up and started running for no apparent reason. Press space to jump, hold spacebar to jump higher. Ooh, look at these graphics. They're quite pretty. Ah, got you, little punk. Give me a sweet roll or take your life. This is dialogue box, okay. Name of the NPC, got it. There's a time limit for this conversation. If you don't respond, to think of being rude. Now pick one of the options below. I don't have any. I died. Also, I fell in the water. I'm faster than them. Don't lie to me, little bastard. Alright, that's what they said. Detective Morale. I want some sweet roll. Yeah, sure. Thank you for the trade. Just beware of the rogues on. Oh, darn it. Cool. I have to beware of rogues from now on, okay. Ah, oh, darn it. Oh no. Game over, because I died too many times. This is really fun, though. This is a really nice idea. It just takes a lot of multitasking. Next.